everything working? Double checking. Everything working. Everything's working. It's like, everything is working. Yeah. We're going to do a couple of hours of this. I have some other things I need to actually attend to today. So we will see how far it goes. I haven't visited this.
The warp jump passed without incident for everyone.
Today's plan is pretty much we're doing a couple of hours of this, seeing what happens, and yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the unidentified ruins. Okay. We're starting the day with a puzzle.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
I offer up my thanks to thee, O Messiah, for granting me the ability to serve you as a predator.
Something goes wrong. The shock wave hits you instead of the blockage.
I better myself through my service.
Okay. Blew up the rock.
We should deal with this.
Yep.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Nothing's impossible for this, officer.
This human skeleton is curled up in an unnatural position.
The Emperor
It is
gave me
inside a
vision.
void suit with a hole burned right through it.
Continuing to play around with this Xeno heresy without thinking is unwise. Lord Captain.
Step. I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's do this.
It seems the pattern no longer works.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep. It's 2 clicks now, so.
Look, in the jaws.
Oh, it's this sword. Okay.
Let the fate guide my path to glory.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay. There is another event here. I don't know how to trigger it, and I can't be bothered today. It's one of those weird events. It's from my memory. Do we want that? Yeah, we want that. Let's just get that.
This lone mountain chain is composed entirely of a mineral with a shiny, mirror-like
Darn
The shore leave passed without incident, and the ship's officers talked about it for weeks afterward. Even the Xenos Uriet marveled at the rock columns sprinkled with reflected. As soon as you draw close to the unknown ship, it points its loaded cannons directly at you. Several other ships emerge from the shadows of drifting asteroids, tightly encircling you. Captain Xanthalar Bouch offers a mocking greeting and a proposition: you can buy your way out of this, but the price must be to her soul's satisfaction. The outrageous suggestion sends your crew into a fury. You are in a no-win scenario. You can enter an uneven fight and lose everything, or shamefully pay to save your skin, sacrificing only your pride. Captain Larbouch reacts to your threat with condescension. You may be a rogue trader, but no title.
Let the murdering begin. Begin. I can't speak anymore. Let the murdering begin.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
Okay. So we have 2 of those. We have a third of that. Okay. Fair enough.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates. Unleash the power of our lance batteries. Rain destruction upon our enemies.
Changing course, disengage. Let's live to fight another day.
Full ahead.
So, let's do a bit. If I end up here... Yeah, no, I won't be able to shoot anyway. Yeah, no. Nothing really I can do anymore.
Three.
I want to hear macro cannons roar.
No. That. Can't shoot you there. Okay, fair enough. But if we do that, we should be able to shoot you.
Unleash a barrage of
Yeah.
destruction. Deliver their demise. We have a destination to reach. Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany.
How is that? So if we do that, we can actually fire on you.
I want to hear macro cannons roar.
Two.
Okay.
Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany.
Changing course, disengage. Let's live to fight another day.
With all haste. Unleash the power of our lance batteries. Lock on and launch.
3. 1.
Bring doom to our enemies.
We're focusing on this guy.
Two.
Having the tools available when doing these fights is such a difference compared to the first fights you have.
Changing course, disengage.
Their deadly
Let's live to fight another day.
are the faithful.
And when you get this and you can take harder and harder fights with it, it suddenly becomes... leveling your ship becomes a lot more easier, and it's just...
The void ship is in the clutches of the warp elements. A whirlpool has suddenly emerged and is threatening to throw the ship off course and leave the helpless crew at the mercy of the Sea of Souls.
Okay, we're back now. We are back, right? Yeah, we're back. Okay, okay. I don't know what that was, really. Goal for today is this, in my opinion.
Emergency. Servitors assigned to the...
Oh, it's the servitor one. Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
The divine watches over. I will cast you into eternal darkness. I bring mercy and retribution.
That one, right?
As
Yep.
the tenets demand, killing brings me no pleasure. Caught by the web. The shadows will see it. Death is a blessing. Trust me.
Abelard, the boss.
Victory is imminent. Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Okay, so we are going to move you there. We're going to turn on healing. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that.
Don't get too cocky. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
That's half the
Faith
HP.
without deeds is worthless. I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands. Your corrupt way has failed you. I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. Another step towards our ultimate victory. Actions your corrupt way has failed you. And so shall it be done.
You are a magnificent monster. That's for sure.
Watch my back.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
What? Oh, you got blocked. Okay, fuck.
Am I getting paid for this? Another step towards our ultimate victory. I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us. And sir, your corrupt way has failed you.
How many buffs does Seb currently have? Like, you dog tag. Oh, 10 plus revel in slaughter. 2 out of 3. 10 plus ballistic. Crit. Oh, yeah, the crit damage does a lot.
Rejoice, let this be the warning to all who oppose us!
High momentum. Advancing. Running right.
Okay.
My vow is to serve.
I am his will made manifest. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. You got healed.
Come, the other side awaits. As honor ordains. Aim for the heart next time.
And okay.
Know your duty!
What is that? Overvexed. Oh yeah, voice of command. Okay, fair enough. We get absolutely nothing from here. If memory serves me right, there's nothing of fantastic use here, so let's just leave. Beep, 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 beep.
You sight a ship hovering over a void station.
I don't feel like dealing with space pirates. They've already tried shooting me once today. So now it's time for a bit of payback. We got the builds rolling and stuff like that now, so...
Enemy contact. All hands make ready to unleash our fury.
I want to hear macro cannons roar! We have a destination to reach!
Right side, 3. I need 3 more range. This gives 2 more range. Okay, fair enough.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates. Rain destruction upon our enemies.
Changing course, disengage. Let's live to fight another day.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Bye-bye.
Changing course, disengage. Let's live to fight another day. Three.
Ouch. What is that, Cloud? It's not enough. Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong one.
Send our enemies to the void!
2.
We have a destination to reach. Deliver their demise.
Too bad.
1. Activate the Geller field. Emergency warp jump in 3.
Full ahead! Bring doom to our enemies!
And that's how you deal with tiny little ships. And long-range free-shot macro cannon. Yes! It's only 21 damage each though, but it's good. In my opinion, it's good. Before I actually forget it. Okay. So that is long range 2-shot 21. Short range 2-shot 21. With 2 auto aim modules. What does auto aim modules mean? Can be used twice. Oh, it can be used twice per turn. Okay, fair enough. That is just amazing. Which one? Short range? Long range? Okay. That goes in there as well. 5. Yeah. That there as well. What do we have here? Duration, profit factor, over 25. Unquenchable greed. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Your ladyship, there are alarming reports coming from Janus. A number of strange mutations have been spotted among the population in remote agri-complexes.
Yeah, the
Aside
lizard
from the
event.
obvious disfigurement and the subsequent estrangement, these mutants, called wretches by the rest of the colonists, are coming together to practice a primitive form of religion. The Janus nobility humbly awaits your decision.
What do my advisors have to say?
I saw your agents picked recordings, the signs these Monkey leave behind, their idols. And I cannot deny a connection, though a pathetic and extremely abstract one, to the symbols of my people. Their guttural prayers echo the sounds of the children of us. The blessed sanction of the Imperium does not grace these mutants, but nor does it declare their existence anathema. Should we sentence them without further study? There are mutants whose existence is fully sanctioned, such as ogrins, ratlings, parias, pelagas, felinids, or troughs. Our library had many treatises on the Janellus craft, and I could impart some of that knowledge to your servants. Purely theoretical, of course.
I know ratlings, I know ogrins, I know felinids. I don't know froths or pariahs as well. Pariahs is blanks, pretty much. So, pilgers and froths, I have no clue
This
about.
mutation has not been properly studied and is missing from the catalogue. I am not registering a basis for delaying the commencement of immediate genetic purification. I recommend launching a thorough investigation into the genetic makeup of this forbidden strain.
+1, +1. +1, +1. It's a minus there as well. Resettle the wretches in a separate ag world complex where the crowd will not tear them apart, we will study them. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good.
I feel these Monkey have been touched by something wondrous. The mutants were resettled to distant agri-complexes where their unorthodox appearance. The mutants were put under surveillance. One of the watchmen spotted a mysterious relic in the hands of a group of wretches that turned out to be an item of Xeno origin. It is unlikely the mutants understood the nature of the object they worshipped.
Suffered less tox damage. That's not bad. This is just good overall. More profit factor, duration rep. Yeah, that's just good. Okay, we are going in for a fight now. Actually, I have a ton of that, so you know. I need to make certain characters in my group a bit more tanky, flesh them out a bit more. And that's kind of where we're at currently with a lot of the group. So that's kind of where we're at. You are fully decked out on just buffing your ability. You know what? We're just going. Yep. Going with this group.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Oh, I'm doing this. I think I've done this every single time so far. I've done a playthrough. Ballistic skill. Yeah, a lorry. Okay, fair enough. We are going to switch, I think. I might actually do a full respec on him here. On Pascal. Why go deeper into whatchamacallit, go deeper into my brain just block that out. Deeper into plasma. And just go full in on plasma and see what happens. He is already a beast as it is. So that's kind of why I'm just like, if we go deep into plasma with him, he's even better. 11 to 15. I'm trying to make the argument if I actually should go Meltagun instead. You know what? Let's go Meltagun instead. I'm still a bit pissed off or miffed off that the fact that I don't really have access to, or there are no real temp hit points, or no, there are no points or talents for specifically
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
there are no talents for Mountaguns.
Initiating dynamic exploration
the Emperor.
tactical.
Let's see, one thing we're going to do with Seb before anything else.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Yep.
The Emperor protects.
Sins hidden in the...
Data meditation is terminated.
The range on you aren't that great. So we are actually going to put... we have the best axe on us. We are going to put that on you.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Grovel before the faithful. I will level you.
Stab goes first. Right. Slasher. Oh, you're going to have fun here then. Yeah.
I will not. Defiance is futile. Action will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service. The Emperor is warning to all those who seek to defy us.
If the tree has more than 4 stack armor. Okay.
I will not be deterred.
Living on the edge. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
Hey. Didn't get a free attack. Okay, fair enough. We're moving you over
Commands
here.
are more pleasant
We're
to give than to
turning on
follow.
the heel.
You've got a problem, I've got a prize.
Let's make it quick.
You're done.
Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Doubt is impossible. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Power resides in the will of the righteous. As the
Clear out that. Yes. Good.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay, do you have that on you?
Victory is imminent. It will be done. Target well struck.
Die, scum.
Okay, flamer.
You've got.
Ouch, ouch.
Here we go.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As the
Let thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins.
Trust me.
How many? You have 22 stacks of bleeding now. Okay, great. 30 to 40. Okay, not my number 2.
Running binaric override.
20 there. 20 there. You dodged that.
High momentum.
Don't. Okay, nice.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Omnissiah.
Scared yet? I'm here, maggot. May my wrath be thy undoing! And so, another step towards our ultimate victory. Rejoice, let this be the warning to all who oppose us. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens! And so shall it be done. Your defiance is futile!
Yeah, Seb is...
Don't get too cocky. Tell me.
Prone. Genuinely is like fantastic. I'm actually happy with how Seb turned out, to be fair.
I can do that with the right incentive.
May the divine's will be done.
A moving target lives longer.
Nice.
You will be washing in blood.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
I'll do it.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call.
Yeah.
I will do my duty. It will be done. At your beck and call.
You will be washing in blood.
Injured. I'm enraged.
I shall not fail.
Okay. It is...
As honor ordains.
No, 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 no. Are you overheated? Can I see if you're overheated? Oh, you're dead. That's a good point.
Let's get to it. I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words. And so, another step towards our ultimate victory. The Emperor commands. And so, let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
I have 1 point left. The shot takes nothing.
Rejoice in service. Actions another step towards our ultimate victory.
Wanna see a trick?
Your end is nigh. Rejoice in his death as a testament to our righteousness.
Okay. Yeah, no, Seb is yep.
I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands.
Just out of range, really.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it.
High momentum.
Oh, okay. Seb, hats off. Okay, Seb is actually really good. Should not be sleeping on Seb. And that's where you grant the rare attack range damage for your fire rate. Okay, that's good. That is really good. Unstable flamer. Okay. We like that. Heretical, that's just going there straight away. I think you're going there as well. Same with you. It is fire rate, right?
Grants the wearer's ranged attacks plus 2% damage.
So, that goes straight on you. That is no question about it. It is just so good on you. Especially when you have Heavy Bolter that actually has a fire rate of 9. So I think that's 18% more range damage for you. Yeah, 18%. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Adherent? Are we actually adherent? We are adherent. Okay. So we can make an argument for that necklace on our main character. It's not even taking that spot, it's taking one of these spots. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a no-brainer then. It pumps up like medicine to 90 and coercion up. Yeah, no, that's just solid. I could make an argument for this going on here. Critical hit chance. I don't know. How much is our crit chance? Can't see crit chance. I don't remember where you saw crit chance. Okay, so let's have a look around here. That's why we have a look around. Just hardened chain axe, nothing super fancy, nothing bad either, to be fair. What do you have? You have a Xenoblade 200, right? Ooh, you have Radiant Chestplate. One of the best chestplates, in my opinion, this early on. Drukhari Glaive, yep. Those goes into cargo. Palmal also goes into cargo directly.
only grows from
Come on.
idleness.
Come on, loot.
The divine watches over us.
Nullifying shotgun. Hmm.
I need to look closer.
Okay, we got a sniper rifle, nothing fancy.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Already looted that. Okay. So, that is this place looted. So, that is good. I think... Yeah, I think then when parrying an attack or hitting 2 or more targets with a shotgun ranged area, they gain 1 attack until their end of next turn. And we have so many attacks on our shotgun that is stacking to a ridiculous amount. So I honestly think that is probably one of the best shotguns we can make use out of. Combining that with the knockdown effect of the shotgun and the fact that if we knock someone down or pushes them, we actually get health back. Yeah, no, that is really good.
The warp jump was a success, but the Vox Master reported the following incident.
So, yeah. So, we have this event. I don't remember what this event is.
When the rogue trader's ship draws near the unidentified celestial body, the machine spirits on every deck, from the captain's bridge to the cargo holds, become frantic. You awake after unsettled sleep to find yourself lying on a stiff cardboard mat. You are overcome with a strange sense of wrongness. The place is dark and reeks of body odor. Someone elbows you under the ribs and grabs you by the collar, spitting abuse. It is an enforcer patrolling the void ship.
Punch
and
the
she is
woman in the
clearly
face and
displeased.
run away.
You wrestle out of the enforcer's grip with ease, punch the woman in the nose, turn around, and flee into the darkness of unknown passageways. After taking yet another turn, you look over your shoulder to see if you are being pursued, and you notice a sign on the bulkhead, Bay Theta 54. The lower decks.
Awareness succeeded. Rob the guard post and contact the victors using the stolen Vox.
You have been studying the enforcers for several days now, observing shift changes, trips to the mess, games of regicide, and the aftermath of boozing sessions. On the 4th day, during a shift change, you sneak into their small room and find a Vox caster that someone left behind. Upon hearing your voice, the Vox Master gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity. Victus explains that you were trapped in an anomaly that made people on the ship inexplicably trade places. A rescue squad was dispatched at once to search for the Lord Captain, but you beat them to it and contacted Victus yourself. You had to wait several more ship cycles for the escort squad to make its way from the uppermost decks down to the very bottom. Informed about a high-ranking guest in their midst, the overseers of Bay Theta 54 tried to brighten your stay with passable food, a soft bed, and even warm water, a privilege not accorded to locals. Eventually, you see the familiar faces of escort officers who have come to retrieve you.
Here's the lessons of all enforcers. Punish the enforcers who dared me. Hurry to the Void Bridge. Yeah, no.
The Vox Master gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity as you make your entrance on the Captain's Bridge. Victus explains that you were trapped in an anomaly that made the people on the ship inexplicably trade places. A rescue squad was immediately dispatched to search for the rogue trader, but finding you took quite a bit of time.
Okay.
All's well that ends well. The Lord Captain is at the helm again, continuing her journey through the Coronus Expanse.
I think we get something good here. I don't know if it's actually worth us using it, because it's a last weapon, and so it's actually it's a burst weapon instead of anything
We shall
else,
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
but it's one of
Old
those.
Imperial bunker.
Locked.
The massive door is dotted with small chips, scratches, and bullet marks. There is no sign of any hinges, levers, or anything. A little patience, and you hear the tired clicking of mechanisms from beyond the wall. The door opens slowly and with a groan.
Unlocked.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Yeah, that's. This is fantastic on Pascal. So there's a
Corrosion was merciless to these old Imperial bayonets, chainswords, and lasguns.
Unlocked.
I rise above hardships.
One seal, that's for a quest later on. Come on. Come on.
A valve is required to regulate the flow.
Operation successful.
Before Pasquale offers the cogitator a reverent bow.
The quest status.
Water, temp, energy, oxygen.
Everything's down.
Warning, defense
Backtrack.
system. Warning, request denied. Air duct system malfunction detected.
Okay.
The divine watches over us.
That's why we have that one.
The cogitator's panel has does. System check.
Okay.
Pasquale's vox hisses mournfully.
With your permission, I would extract the command blocks of this noble machine to hold a vigil for its deceased spirit. The Omnissiah preserves the faithful.
Yep. You do that. I'm going to loot everything that isn't nailed down.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
A rusted reservoir for storing drinking water. It is only half full.
Okay. Before I forget...
This is out of the ordinary.
The web serves.
Never doubt me.
Locked.
Shameful failure.
With
It
each
seems the
step,
soldiers fell
I
asleep
forge
all at
my
once,
destiny among the
and never
stars.
woke again.
Irrefutable certainty.
Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us.
The Star Allies are with us. Okay.
For our families, for peace, for honor. Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium. Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us. The panel is flickering with green light.
Let us
For our
walk this
families,
path
for
to the
peace,
end.
for honor. Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
Swarm Protector. Grants one resolve for each enemy killed until the end of combat. Needs adherent. Fire rate. Okay, yeah. This is one of those, like... I cannot see a good use to it. It's a cool item, but I personally cannot see a build I can make out of it.
A few parchments bearing the Winterscale seal contain plans for military operations and a mention of the Doomsday weapon. For our families, for peace, for honor.
Know your duty.
Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
Go this way first. Okay, and we got a long... Yeah. Short story for this place is pretty much this. They...
Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us.
They are...
For our families, for peace, for honor. Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
They were in a constant war with another faction. They were promised help and a doomsday weapon to deal with the enemies.
Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us.
The allies did not really come, and from my understanding, it's
for our families, for peace, for honor.
It is pretty much hinted that
let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
How old were you when you first took a life? You are scarcely more than a girl.
Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us.
Sorrow in stepping onto the thread of his service early.
For our families, for peace, for honor.
Doing so too late. Do not feel sorry for me.
And a spike pretty much sabotaged.
Someone sawed off the emergency stairs and tried to conceal the damage.
Yeah. They pretty much sabotaged the bunker, broke it down. So there was a spy among the enemy that...
Hold fast.
Yeah.
The Star Allies are with us.
The Star Allies are Winterscale.
For our families, for peace, for honor. Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
And now we start taking damage. And defense system activates.
Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us.
Welcome his embrace.
Turret, turret, turret. Okay, so I'm on...
For our families, for peace, for honor.
Skull there. Hammerlord here.
Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium. Hold fast. The Star Allies are with us. For our families, for peace, for honor.
No. You can heal bones, but a human death after all.
Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
God Emperor, move through me. Be
Hold
the fire
fast.
in my heart.
The Star Allies are with us.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The Cogitators panel has dozens of breakers, buttons, handles, switches. Your knowledge of machine spirits is sufficient to... Let us purge our world of betrayers of the Imperium.
Okay.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
The Cogitators panel has dozens of breakers, buttons, handles. Automate.
Okay.
For our families, for peace, for honor.
It's one of those, like, it's dark. They are pretty much stuck in the bunkers. The world is nuked to oblivion, and they are just sitting there waiting for something to happen because they don't really know what actually happens. And that is pretty much the gist of it, like, throughout the whole story there. So it's not really a light story, let's put it that way. Jungle Planet.
The Winterscale Dynasty outpost hails Zeb von Valancius and thanks her for the help. The locals are indebted to her. Glory to the rogue trader.
Picking up the resources here. Traces of a battle.
Lord Cap'n, there is evidence of a recent scuffle straight ahead of us. Call off your people, Lord Captain, we have received a report from the Augur crew. The situation is unusual. However, survivors are believed to be. After several hours of tedious waiting, Vigdis gets back on air. Lord Captain, the scouts confirm. We are late again, Elentach. Uriet's voice sounds faint and the Vox Master relays the order to the tech priests and promptly receives a reply. Lord Captain, I am reporting that the hull fragments belong to the Drukhari Xenos race. It will be done. Lord Captain, the scouts managed to rescue several when the Xenos joined forces to eliminate a vessel of the Imperium. Home. An alliance between the Aldrai and the... Why, Master Interrogator, I was thinking exactly the same thing. At last. How blind are the Monkey to the vices of their own kind? As you command, Lord Captain.
Okay. I'll explore everything here. Okay. No, it's really weird when it comes to it. If there's something that the Eldari can agree on that they hate, or the Eldari can agree on more than the humans are stupid, that would be the fact that
the steady rhythm of life aboard the vessel was disrupted when, on the fourth watch of the voyage, the lower decks had their gravity reversed. The stunned denizens of the afflicted sectors were woken up by being torn.
Eldari and Drukhari are not getting along. That's just like, no. They hate each other immensely. Okay, nice. Not what we needed. We needed a full... Oh, we got another piece. We have 2 out of 4 pieces. That we wanted as well. Yeah, sure. Do I want to do this? This is distress signal. Nope, I don't feel like doing that. It is a special event. It's a rough fight. It is a rough fight, no question about it. Unquestionable greed contract unlocked. Okay. Hallway railroad. How many do we have? We have 3 explorators. Requiem. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy within a melee attack, all enemies suffer mental damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Phlogism was the thing we were looking for. Duration. Soul later. Flagship gain 5% evasion. Solid. Complacency. Okay, we have Janus plus Dogmatic. Don't really care about Dogmatic, honestly. What is this? That's made in Kiva Gamma, so we can't really get that yet. We need security. Don't have security yet. We get it by doing either this or this. No. Get it by doing some of these down here. Like 3+ security on this. Dodge against humans. I think it's going to be this one, honestly though. That is just more Mechanicum stuff. Don't really care about this one. It's not bad, but it's not like, oh my god, fantastic. So it's probably going to be this one. But let's start with a Hallowed Railway. because that is just a good one in general. And let's visit the system. I have so much. To be fair, we actually are using a bit of it as well. You can go in there directly. I'm not a big fan of using stims. I think unless you have something that is directly related to it in a way, using stims.
Do you know how many times this world has been traded back and forth between the Von Valancius and Winterscale dynasties? A senseless waste of thrones, if you ask me.
An unknown ship hails you as soon as you are in its detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer helmed by Captain Demir Shani, has Footfall listed as its home port. The message hints transparently at a connection with the Casbolica mission.
I listen to the proposal.
The ship lets you know they will readily reward you for any information about burning worlds in the Coronus Expanse.
Ask why they're looking for the
reply is as courteous as it is vague. The captain cites a scholarly curiosity in this understudied type of world. Upon hearing the message, Magus Pasquale expresses a keen interest in burning worlds and J. Haydari immediately declares that Captain Shani would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, but only for a suitably high return. In that case, Seneschal Viserion makes no comment regarding the Casbolica message, but is amazed that, for once, the esteemed Magus and Mistress Haydari are in passionate agreement on something.
Let them know you have no current information on burning worlds, but you are willing to sell any information you may obtain in the future.
You receive the Scarlet Pursuer's projected itinerary, information on systems in which you can find it later. The captain looks forward to meeting you again, and acquiring information on burning worlds, should you possess it.
No, I don't want help with AI. Or take the 100 LAP. Hope to meet again and willing to keep up. Okay, so share information or killing in a battle get really? I want that ship. Okay. It seems like not many people completed it. Is there any like backside to it? Rogue Trader need a good wiki, because the wiki that Rogue Trader currently have is not good. That is 100% like not good. We're going to do that. And I'm being a lazy person right now. So this is cleared up. I've been going at it for roughly an hour. The thing is, I can start this game, and if I don't stream it, I can spend 45 minutes sitting in menus and just looking at stuff.
A familiar voice.
Hide. Okay, so Augur, that's good. That's good. I don't like that much, but it's not bad. Plating vessel. Okay, buy all. Yes. We are then going to Footfall for one simple reason. We are going to talk to the Mechanicus. Because we want... we're going to talk with the Mechanicus for the simple reason we want to be able to do the quest planet, exploration planet.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Access has been granted.
With a respectful nod,
The priest.
Okay, so that means we're up to 53 already. Okay, high untradeable, sold. Don't have that much, huh? To be fair, we haven't done that much when it comes to it, but you know what? Let's see if
Let us walk this path to the end.
let's
Form
see.
A/716B is valid for up to 11 hours from the placement of the stamp.
I
You
wanna
have submitted it after
see-
14 hours and 8 minutes. Your cargo
I want to see if they have unlocked the quarantine zone. Because, yeah, no, I actually want that. That is one of those places I like doing, but it's I think I've done it I've done it twice out of 4 playthroughs, or this is the 4th, and I want to actually do it. I don't remember if it gives you anything like super good, because it's just so few times. But it's cleared. Okay, great.
the foreman of Utility Crew 3 is whistling some jaunty tune.
Listen.
Well, that depends. We figure everyone who could have died is dead and rotting. And disease and parasites don't usually...
Okay, fair enough.
Know your duty.
We're going in, looting.
Unlocked.
Successful.
Not something super fancy, but... Toxic knife. Don't.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Coughs hoarsely.
What is this?
The Emperor gave me a vision.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
You hear the sound of falling objects from behind the thick sheet of metal, followed by...
I see we are up against true masters of stealth, Shireen. We should keep our voices soft and gentle, or else we might literally scare them to death.
I found you already. Open up. Please don't be afraid of me.
Please, have mercy. Don't kill us. We are not infected, I swear. It's them, they're to blame.
Who
It's
are
them.
they and who
Please-
is to blame?
We'll tell you everything, just please, spare our lives. We know where the disease came from. We do. We know. Another coughing fit interrupts the woman's words. It's them. Those damned mutants. They have a hideout somewhere under our block. We used to see them skulking in the shadows all the time. The 2 families who died first, they had dealings with them. Traded something. And they caught some mutant blight. Giving Jay a sidelong glance, Pasquale wheezes in displeasure.
I am putting forward a supposition that they traded in samples of xenotechnology. And those samples behaved as expected in the hands of...
I agree completely, Ashmags need to be kept away from the cold trade. As for the Adeptus Mechanicus's conviction that everyone other than themselves is a moron, that I disagree with.
We got lucky, though. We're alive, we're getting by. The disease couldn't claim us.
Yeah, I'm blowing up you with the barricade.
We don't deserve this. We don't. Oh, Mummy, I'm so scared.
With
Mummy.
each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Unlocked.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Fix that.
Access received.
Okay, great.
These people did not die from the disease. It seems they simply fought to the death over the remaining provisions.
Okay, let's go down here again.
To glory.
Loosely buried under the piles of trash are bodies with obvious gunshot wounds.
The wearer cannot suffer burning effects while walking over burning cells. The wearer inflict 3+ stack of burning whenever they stand on burning cells. Okay.
A pair of eyes lights up in the darkness, too big to be human, too intelligent to be an animal. A moment later, the vision vanishes. The dead are covered in ulcers and several show traces of repulsive mutations.
I missed something over here. What did I miss? There's a goods there. Okay, fair enough. A goods there over as well. It's another book. Anvil leaflet. Okay, fair enough.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Let's kill ourselves some mutants. Need to cleanse them. Yep.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Give me strength.
Okay, so all these mutants have a lot of health. Okay, it's a mutant Vector. How are we doing? Seb is last. Why is Seb last? Like always. Like they have no. Okay, you're going to stand there to cut off, and Abelard is just going to be a massive douche and stand there. And that's how we're going to do it. Oh, come on, Seb. I clicked there, clearly.
I can handle this.
Emperor, protect me. Lesson learned.
Emperor,
They're moving up in damage, that's for sure.
don't touch me.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The omnis is not a battle, but an execution.
Yeah, Pascal.
What it takes. Who thought that was a good idea?
Emperor, protect me.
Abelard's getting up there.
Been disciplined for such a performance.
Rejoice in battle.
You parried that. Really now.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
You have 5 versatility. Okay.
As the tenants demand. Trust me, I cannot serve you in this way. Killing brings me no pleasure. I can handle this.
High momentum.
It will be one fewer target. Indeed.
No,
I will do my
you're
duty.
staying here.
Your corrupt way has failed you. I can't allow myself to do this. Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
We have one mutant back there. We have one mutant there. We have thinned them out fairly good.
This is beyond me. I am but a vessel for a higher purpose.
Really? Okay, fair enough. You know what?
I will not be deterred.
You're not hitting anything, huh?
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. You've got a problem. I've got a prize. Am I getting paid for this?
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Don't get too cocky.
Ouch. $25 there.
Setting target parameters for tech familiar units.
Hey, what's going on now? What's going on now? Okay, yeah. You know what, Pascal? Heal yourself.
Don't touch me. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless. The Emperor's judgment. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Blessed be the hand of the healer.
There's poison everywhere
I am
down
your
here.
blade and shield.
High momentum.
Okay,
Indeed.
sworn enemy.
It
And then
will be done.
punch him.
Victory is imminent.
Rejoice, your defiance is futile. And
Bullshit.
so shall it be done.
Really?
The Emperor commands. I
Here.
will not be deterred. Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Tell me, and it is done.
And do that.
Never fight fair.
Good.
I'll do it. I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
Okay, good. Ooh, that's where you get this Spalter. Totally forgot about that one.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded.
What is that? It's just Prometheum. Okay, fair enough.
A journal of one of the locals. The handwriting is barely legible, but it appears to mark the births and deaths of the inhabitants of the small community of mutants. There is no one to add the last entry.
Come on.
Unlocked.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
That's a lot of daggers. Okay. So, that should be everything looted. Okay, great. And we're leveled up as well. We're moving up in this world.
For the Emperor!
What do I actually want now? We can now stack we can outstack fairly good. Critical damage against prone targets, that's really good. Any ranged area burst attack will reduce damage. Okay. I think we're sticking with shotgun. I think we're sticking with shotgun. Area of attack, both melee and range, reduce deflection of all targets by -2. It's kind of hard to make an argument against that one. Did we have anything favored? No, we did not, because you are just tank. Critical hit deals minus. Allies affected by any of the Vanguard's ability gain 5% armor. All enemies in a 2-cell radius around the Vanguard. Penalty to dodge except the Vanguard. If any of the enemies consider the Vanguard priority target, they suffer 11%. Whenever a Vanguard hits an enemy with an attack of opportunity at the start of the Vanguard's turn before the temporary wounds are lost, the Vanguard gains the number of temporary wounds. Okay. Defensive stance has a temp. Okay, yeah, no. That. What do we have here for you? Close quarters. Firing heavy weapon, critical hit chance, and critical damage. Yeah, no. Crit damage. Already have everything we want from you, okay. No, what? Yeah, no, that looks good. Didn't mark anything for you either. Plus resolve, yeah, that's just good. Pascal, what do we have for you then? What do we have? Familiar's maximum moves are increased by 2 times the overseer's toughness. Yeah, we are going into... we're going into this. We're going into all the plasma things for Pascal. That's just what we're doing, I think. External, deal additional with the plasma weapon the first round of combat when reloading the plasma weapon for the first time sometime round. Okay, yeah.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Okay, we have a good stare. Here's another anvil book. I remember we also have the scavenger hunt here. Totally forgot about that one, honestly. What do people want from me now? Okay, nothing. Great.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Quest there, but don't really care about that. We are going all the way over here. We're on the right path. Seek and remember. The place. Small quarry. Large window. Yep. That's in the dock.
Know your duty.
I want to talk to Herminius as well.
The Emperor protects.
We are just below there, so I kind of want to go for that one. What do you want? Sort, hide on. So I would need 1,100, 1.3k. Okay. Okay, so we got this and this. Each killed wearer area of attack increased the wearer's damage. Ooh, ooh. Okay. It doesn't specify melee area of attacks. It just specifies first. I'm going to take the damage to it. Yeah, dropped a bit there. But for the stacking debuff of pretty much it's a stacking. Each enemy increased awareness. Area of attack deals, and this is rending shots. Is that counted as an area of effect? All creatures in an area such can be placed melee, ranged. Bursts are not considered area of attacks. Okay. Okay. No, let's give it a try and see if we can actually get some. It's actually... Oh, it's considered a heretical trophy. That's interesting, to say the least.
The Divine watches over us!
The sight of this Pasquale's rest. After.
Praise the Omnissiah. The machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved.
The sight of this. Abelard. The cogitator wheezes and blinks. One of the Pasquale's vox wheezes mournfully.
The spirit of this machine is enraged and will perform its function no more. I will see to it that the profaners responsible for its maintenance are marked for servo penance.
Okay, so we got that fixed. We might have a good... So here comes the kicker. We lose a lot of stats in general by putting that, because we lose 10 of all stats, which is not great. But at the same time...
Form A/716B is valid for up to 11 hours from the placement of the stamp. You have submitted it after 14 hours and 8 minutes. Your cargo registration request is denied.
But that means ballistic will still pump up a fair bit, because area of attacks and stuff like that. I'm at the stage now where I'm contemplating... I don't know. I really don't know, honestly.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours!
Yep. In the shadow quarters we go. This was why we didn't do the event, because we didn't have the shadow quarters unlocked. I don't remember if it's something like, oh my god, that's amazing. But it's something that isn't bad from memory. It's sometimes something that complements like a lot of builds and stuff like that, but it's nothing game breaking. Let's head over to you actually. And the cargo. Split. Add to cargo. Yep, no. 6 deflection. That is just ridiculously good. Armor deflection there is just 1. Deflection against melee is just 1.
Welcome back.
Halfway to that shotgun. It's a shotgun. Yeah, it's a pistol shotgun. It comes with a rep, honestly. And the one way to do it, if you want to do it and max out everything, is just get a high difficulty, get like an orange path or something, and just go back and forth continuously, and just grind those. Hope for the encounters that actually drop a ton of knives and things like that. Okay. It is something over here, I think.
There was once a mine entrance here, but it caved in decades ago.
The Emperor favors me today.
Good.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
And now we go back to the we go back to Footfall, the cogitator in the middle of it. But you also have 25% block. 20, 25. It's rough. It is really rough because I kind of want. I want to use shield on Abelard. It's just another anvil paper. I don't care enough about that. Atrium. Here we go to Atrium. 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 Here we go to Atrium. Do, 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 do.
Know your duty.
My implants on the blink.
The site of this while your greetings to Footfall is my great creation. Footfall sites are their own.
Each use of Revel in Slaughter increased the wearer's perception by 10. For every kill, the wearer increased the critical hit chance until the end of combat.
The Divine watches over us.
So you can actually... Wait. Let's go back to the Drunken Man and talk to him. You can actually pump up. The problem with on-kill builds, especially in this, is you hit a boss and on-kill might actually screw you over majorly. And you need to be the right position with that specific character to get the on-kills and things like that, so I don't...
Glad to see you again.
I found the hidden... Truly... There was a cache in the old bridge. It said it had been plundered.
It was to be expected. The puzzle is several centuries old. and the locals are quite adept at gutting, dismantling, and breaking anything. That is incredible news. This is the first inspiring thing that has happened to me since the day I came to Footfall. Please, do not stop searching. I'm done. A message from Dwayne himself.
His eyes light up.
The great dreamer and visionary. I should have guessed. Dwayne was passionate about his designs. It's no wonder he personally oversaw the creation of the booklet that described it and even included a puzzle for the keen-minded. It's as if he spoke to me through the ages back then just to lead me here.
He takes a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I should be thanking you first and foremost. For listening to me, and then solving the puzzle, and then finding the time to tell me. Now I finally feel like it hasn't all been for nothing.
I have an offer. Now the puzzle booklet is solved. How about you become my resident expert on matters of architecture? You could see dozens of worlds traveling aboard my ship.
Such good fortune is beyond even my wildest dreams.
Exclaims Gordia, practically bouncing in his seat.
I would be delighted to serve you in the interests of your dynasty. I believe I could offer you sound advice if you decided to build a cathedral or something even more impressive, and I'll see to it that the Imperium architecture of the Coronis expanse that I'll be fortunate enough to witness is all well documented. I'll head to your ship at once. Thank you.
Okay, that is actually really cool. I don't think I've got...
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Leftovers of pitiful food are stuck to the sides of the plates. Upon noticing you, Octaviana bores her head slightly.
Until next time, ma'am.
Then we are off. We got on a few things in general. Yes, I'm being a lazy bum. I'm not doing the burial quest because I genuinely don't feel like it. Footfall. Did I click Atrium? Oh fuck. I clicked Atrium, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I clicked this one. Yeah, that makes sense.
Your ladyship, the first ships from Janus have already arrived. The station is no longer facing famine or the predatory interest of the Corda dynasty. I'm glad I've found such a generous and reliable patron. Naturally, your protectorate can count on Footfall offering the special consideration I promised you before.
I need more rep with you, but you are a pain to rep up currently. Yeah. Do I have more Xeno weapons? Like a bunch of Xeno weapons just laying somewhere? I don't think so. I think I've already kind of cleaned out all the Xeno weapons I don't want to use. You can go add to cargo. You can also go add to cargo. Add to cargo. I'm not going to be using that. Adari chain weapons. Add to cargo. Sniper rifles we're actually going to make use out of. You we can add to cargo as well. I think that's it, sadly enough. That's Mechanicum stuff. We don't really have duplicates of anything in here. Do we have any duplicates of you that actually would be good? No, not really. It's Mechanicus there as well. Need those. Don't really care about those. Force. Oh, that's the weird grenades. Okay, fine, fair enough. add that to cargo as well. I don't want that. Okay. 1300 with 500 off. That's so annoying. A bit less than 500, a bit more than 500, but still it's really annoying. Want to make use out of that. I can see use for that as well, improved. Do I have anything heretic? Yeah, those are not really fantastic. That's part of a quest. Most of the stuff in here is part of a quest. A small chest. No keyhole or any openings. Okay. What was it? We picked that up from the weird event. What's that thing we do? We have increased our reputation with Pelican, at least. And honestly, I think we will just trade in info next time we see them. There's no reason for us to hold a grudge, so to say.
Form A/716B is valid for up to 11 hours from the placement of the stamp. You have submitted it after 14 hours and 8 minutes. Your cargo registration request is denied.
Kivagama refugee.
The refugees from Kayavagama are looking at you, some with apprehensive frowns.
I need information.
We told you everything back in the square. Things are rough on Kayavagama.
Yeah, I know.
Only 3 ships made it out alive, ours being one of them. We don't know what happened to the other 2. Apologies. We couldn't save it. The ship was damaged during the escape. We're lucky it got us all the way to Footfall. It's at the far docks, but there isn't much use for it anymore. It doesn't look like it's going to fly anywhere, and the
One by one, the refugees fall to their knees.
Please, have mercy.
Pasquale's voice sounds impassive and cold.
Vituperation directed at the Adeptus Mechanicus was likewise registered.
Come now, Shireen, relent. What can an illustrious rogue trader expect from wretches in rags whose weak spirit could not withstand a single blow of fate?
You are pardoned. You may board my ship and continue to serve the von Valencius dynasty.
Their eyes beam.
Praise be to the Emperor. We're saved and pardoned. We'll do as we're told. We won't say another word.
Bowing hastily, the refugees back away from you.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Okay.
Access has been granted to the following options. Information assistance will be provided. Information assistance.
Yeah, I think I've traded away everything I can trade away to currently, so back to the ship. Still have a bit of time over until stuff happens for me that I need to be a part of. So I'm just going to, we're going to clear the islands, or we're going to clear the systems to our left here, because I think we have some stuff left, and we might find floggies and whatever the fuck it's called there. So that's where we're heading now. And we have unidentified Imperial voyage.
Upon your approach, with effusive gratitude, the ship sends out a shuttle with the promised reward. With effusive gratitude, the ship sends out a shuttle with the promised reward.
Okay. Move. That might have been the wrong conversation option, but yeah.
The duty officer reported an incident in the shuttle repair bay.
Okay, that system is cleared up. Adamantium, provision, auger anomaly. Okay.
Know your duty. This is out of the ordinary.
A lot of blowing stuff up as of late, I guess.
Unlocked.
Successful.
Okay, that's fixed.
The dull sounds produced by the ventilation system create the illusion that the ship is breathing, like a living and terribly sick creature.
I do like the fact that they have actually implemented you get wounded or injured instead of instantly getting shut down.
Access received.
Because before it was that you instantly got what is the name for it? You instantly got wounded.
Emperor protect us.
In
This is a
head
house of darkness
injury
and corruption.
stuff like that. That's actually good. Right? Whatever hit by melee attack, it immediately deals
You are authorized. Anything worthy of my attention?
No, you still get it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this place not good.
My faith is my shield. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
That's a lot of heretical things, yeah.
No suffering will make me forget his sacred words.
Red Priest, grant me your blood. Through divination, I will know if corruption festers on the flagship, as it does on the Red Priest's vessel.
Categorically denied.
Unlocked.
Irrefutable certainty.
We are bound by the blood of
Weapon
martyrs.
skill and strength is a good thing, yeah.
What advice do you seek?
Warning. Invalid
For
system
the
pressure
Emperor.
parameters. Expected value, 10. Settings changed.
I am
New
your
system
shadow.
pressure value,
Follow the
5.
threads.
Settings changed. New system pressure value,
I am at
10.
your service.
Valid value set. Gas supply
Okay.
halted.
Duty prevails.
Nice. Blow that up.
I need to look closer.
Okay.
The Emperor sets my path.
First that.
The Emperor
And
favors me
then
today.
that.
Never doubt me. Know your duty.
Operation successful.
Yep. That turns on everything.
The Divine watches over us.
I had a memory there was something super good in there, but no, not really.
The metal feels a little warm and somewhat moist to the touch, remarkably similar to living skin.
Yeah, that's not really how you wanna describe that. No, 100% no.
Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves on the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to scratch the blasphemous symbol into the metal, showing themselves no mercy.
Join me in prayer.
You are going to go there.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
You are just going to go as far as you can go.
How dare you disturb the peace of the machines? Desecrator.
Okay, Sub goes first. Can you take out that? So, these encounters work like these. These megaphones that are here are pretty much, they buff every time it's there. They buff everything that has a reject flesh that is in their team. So they literally just keep buffing these guys. To be fair, we have fairly strong builds, but it is kind of infuriating if you don't take care of them. So that is going to be the priority.
Your corrupt way has failed you. My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done. Your defiance is futile.
As honor ordains. This goes against the tenets. Let your soul be purged.
12 bleed stacks and you have 35 HP left. Okay, yep.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without eradicated. My strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And yes, I'm playing super aggressive with the ones I have because
I know what I'm doing, usually.
that is just the way I'm planning on playing these guys in general. Hello, Echo. Happy New Year to you as well.
Don't get too cocky.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. At
How are
your
you
beck
doing?
and call.
Am I getting going somewhere?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Reduce to dust.
Someone else can do this.
Victory is imminent.
Last caretaker. What is... I can't say I know that game at all, honestly. So, yeah.
Request approved.
Might be something I add to my list.
Running by Eric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Okay, we are booking it.
May my wrath be thy undoing! Rejoice in service!
Really now? Really? Okay. We're doing that. We're doing
Actions
that.
speak louder than words.
Pump that up.
I will
That.
not be deterred.
Okay. All dangerous enemies are stunned. Either a kicked in the face or shot in the face. You would like... Would you like a quick word on it? Yeah, sure.
Trust me. Caught by the web. The shadows will see death is a blessing, as the tenets demand. Come, the other side
Are you
awaits.
on like a zeppelin or something like that, right? Because if you are, then I might actually have seen it, but it's not much I've seen of it.
Deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Watch my back. Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
That's the first stim I've used this campaign.
And so shall it be done. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us. Rejoice in service. The Emperor commands.
You play a robot. You have a boat, recycle, red ambience, the rain, light, night. Is it? Oh, so that's the one where you make ships. Okay.
Let the faith guide my
When the
path to
faithful
glory.
are idle, heresy grows. I'm restless.
Okay. Sniper rifle. Nothing special with that. Okay. Not the sniper rifle. Okay. What do you have? You have a plasma pistol. Okay. Yeah. No, I can get
Let
behind
us
that.
walk this path to the end.
Another sniper rifle.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
The radical stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Aha! Found it.
They gave us a trap. Okay, fair enough.
The Emperor sets my path.
Know your
Death to the
duty
malefactors.
casts you into eternal
Death to the
darkness.
desecrators.
Okay, who? Mant, Harold, Cabela, Abelard. Seb is like last again. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. So that clears that area. And you're going to sit there. You have enough. You have insane amount of movement speed. You are very versatile, but you always end up last. And that's the thing that bothers me the most, honestly. I don't know how to fix that. And there's a leveling system. You choose your upgrades. You go from base to base. Water world, reconstruct, take what you need, explore, fight a bit, unlock new tech. It's just single player? Okay. Yeah, they already start stacking the buff on them. Okay, fair enough. What do you have for weapon? You have a plasma, you also have access to grenades. You have that. I want to get in here. I think that's probably the best place to be.
A dance of blades and shadows. My blade whispers your name.
That stacked bleed on you, stacked bleed on you. Okay, fair enough. It's a demo just in case. I might take a look at it.
Trust me. I shall kill it. It brings me no pleasure.
At your beck and call.
I don't want that coming. I want you to pretty much tank
My
everything.
place is at the fore. It will be done. Indeed.
Okay.
I will do my duty.
But I mean the ambience, I love ocean. Having lightning effects at night.
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
That. And you start.
Doubt is I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, good.
Living on the edge.
Alright. To be fair, Seb is actually later on. She has enough movement speed to do it. As long as it's a new game, ambience got me that much. Yeah, no, I get it. So sometimes just the right environment and just the game being great as it is enough.
Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
I'll do it. Faith without none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yes, I'm currently just
As
bullying
the Emperor commands, I act.
everything I'm fighting.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
At your beck and call. Victory! Indeed.
me.
Hey, Pascal's turn.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Need to get rid of these here. For the simple reason they keep, like, these guys have almost no health to begin with, but they have so much temporary health because of the buffs that it's insane.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. Power resides in the will of the righteous. Rejoice in service.
Let's not do that. Can you?
Actions will speak louder than words.
You can't do that.
You have been judged and found wanting. I will not. The Emperor commands. And so, your corrupt way has failed.
I missed that one.
The shadows will. Death is a blessing, as honor ordains. As the tenets demand.
Okay, so down here it's that thing left. We have one thing here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
You parried. Good for you.
I'll do it.
Now let's hold them down. Okay, that one's fixed.
I'll do
Great.
it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Dedicated.
Okay.
In thy light
Great.
I stand, and thy light I crave.
Yep.
Never fight fair.
Okay. So, what do we do now? We do this. And you misclick.
Rejoice. And so shall it be done. I will not let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
There is just one now.
I will do my duty.
You managed to parry that. Oh, hands off to you. But you are just going to attack me here. I'm taunting you.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without strike is a prayer.
Okay. Let's loot.
The Divine watches over us!
I got a fair few more plasma pistols now. It would be fun just slap 2 plasma pistols on Pascal. Sadly, you can't do that. Okay, mines are activated here. So...
Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me today.
You saw that here, right? I kind of want to sit here now until that thing comes back. It's not doing
We are
that.
bound by the blood of martyrs.
I see what others do not.
Never doubt me.
We should deal with this.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
Your seneschal.
Join me in prayer. I better myself through my service.
Okay.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
A formidable-looking door. The tech priest blesses himself.
The sacred metal that bars our path is weakened. Let us appeal to the machine spirit of one of the generators so the metal may drink. An offering will appease the machine.
The door and the entire adjacent.
Light. What is the base property for you? What is the base property? Is awareness divided by 10? Okay. So for you, that is actually 10% dodge. Which is better than what you have.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's talk with the Magos.
The air in the room is permeated by a wild mixture of miasmas of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wriggling wires and transplanted fragments. In all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component, a heavily augmented man, whose upper body is embedded into the frame of the machine, dozens of wires piercing his flesh. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. This gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or deference.
Who are you, disturbing the peace of holy martyrs in the home of our grief? What do you want?
Even looking at this creature unnerves me. May God speak with your brother and find out what happened here.
After a brief exchange of binary greetings, the tech priest's vox sparks out.
You have been identified and recognized, Tech Sentinel. I express my sympathy for your malfunctions. May the Omnissiah strengthen your data vows. Requesting information about the status of the blessed ship. Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory, a world of evil, made to harrow and torture those who follow the Omnissiah. It has already killed many of my brethren, but those who remain are strong, so very strong. We will keep the corruption of the machine at bay. I will hold it back. I have accepted a higher calling, the only one among my brethren to do so. As they keep the evil at bay with prayers and sacred symbols engraved on their traitorous flesh, I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water. But it can do me no harm, for I am the eye of sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail. This statement is false. I am registering corruption in this unit identical to that surrounding us. I am registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purposes of cleansing annihilation. I am registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in the chart.
The man looks at his comrade and replies with a long series of clicks in Technolingua.
Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Binaric. Your mortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutely while you still have the time.
The symbols your brethren protect themselves with are symbols of chaos.
Your knowledge is lacking, Invader. Those are secret holy symbols, imparted to us by the Omnissiah. How else would my tech comrades have survived, if not for their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil.
He falls silent, as if lost in thought.
Wake up. All signs are clear as day. You are not your brethren. You and your brethren has fallen to the forces of chaos, and you haven't realized it.
The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room, at the ecstatic priests, at his own mangled body. His vox hisses, as if he is struggling to say something. Suddenly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship, and is now hurtling toward you.
The impure cannot escape their fate!
Okay. So, Argenta is first. We don't have any Vox Skull, Servitor, Forge Fiend. Forge Fiend has 300 health. What more? Raging Forge Fiend. When this creature suffers damage for the first time in the round and strikes back at everything. Every additional attack suffered from. Okay. So, you go there. That means you have a free shot. Okay. Okay. We are going to go here, pop that. We are then going to...
I'll do it.
Oh! Yes, no, I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty. I'm playing on one above normal. But having competently built characters makes a huge difference in this game.
I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
A tactically sound approach. Indeed, victory is imminent.
May the Divine's will be done!
I can do that, with the right incentive.
High momentum.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose! Your corrupt way has failed you. Rejoice in service, and so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
Your end is nigh. And so let this be the warning to all who oppose.
The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions.
Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil, the corruption that watches us day and night.
Suddenly, the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eye.
You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kieva Gamma, it followed us from there.
Kieva Gamma is where your ship's from?
Yes.
The man whispers.
The ship, and the planet, the traitors among our brethren, tormenting the sacred mechanisms, letting corruption into their systems. They turned that which is holy into the unholy. And they set these new, twisted machines on us, their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship.
Isn't a bit of everything evil in 40k? Yes. I think the term that is used, there is no good guys. You have rampant fucking evil. You have stupid evil, blind evil, and you have different kinds of evil. What we're dealing with here is tech heresy, and pretty much what we just killed was there's still a difference. You have the evil acts that are made for the greater good and stuff like that. For example, taking a planet to exterminatus, pretty much glassing a planet because there's a threat on the planet that could destroy 6 other planets, but we destroy 1 planet. Yeah, in that matter of fact. Common sense in the Warhammer 40k universe is a rare thing, and that's why characters with common sense either get killed off, or they're some of the fan favorites overall. Like, I'm playing an iconoclast right now. They're considered pretty much as heretical as chaos almost. The difference is iconoclast people actually care. Iconoclast playthrough cares about people. You save people. You think about the people before the God Emperor and stuff like that.
A tear appears at the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body.
We fought. We cut off one module after another, as one cuts away rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption it exuded, it claimed us, one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak, they succumbed so easily, we could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars.
What we just killed, the thing on 4 legs there, is a forge fiend. It uses human souls as a fuel. So that is how evil that is considered to be.
But the darkness came for us too. In this last module, where we intended to make our last stand, then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed. The corruption came for our souls. The corruption of Kieva Gamma, traitors.
With the last of his efforts, he rasps.
The fabricator sensor. It all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of our planet.
And from the POV of in-game characters, that mustn't be that evil. Well, you have people that have heretical inclinations, and you also have people with dogmatic inclinations. I have a party mixed of dogmatic and iconoclast, so they argue with decisions sometimes, and if you make certain decisions, they will leave you. So it comes down to what kind of character it is, because if you play a heretical playthrough, you will probably unlock other characters that you won't have if you play a dogmatic playthrough, for example. Iconoclast is one of the few that actually can pick and choose which character they want. because you're for the people. Most of the times you're not outright heretical, but yeah. Okay, this is going to be. Do you want a spoiler for the game? Because there is one specific action you can. Okay, let's put it this way. You have an opportunity of getting another comrade in the game, and if you have dogmatic people in your party, you will get "Are you sure about this?" several times as you try to get this character in your party, so to say. No, it is literally just like I said. So it depends on the decision you make. That pushes the dogmatic characters. There are certain points in the game that if you do something so horrendous or something so out, your certain party members will leave you. So yes. Rest in peace, you will be avenged.
I was a part of the great force that drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death.
A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest, then his eyes close.
If the wearer of this clothes gains psychic powers, which allows them to sacrifice 1 to 3 wounds, immediately teleporting to any cells within 4 radius. And just more medicine. Armors.
Let the faith guide my path to
The
glory.
empty shell of a demon engine. It was this creation, a horrifying mix of real space technologies and the deranged powers of the warp, that disrupted the ship's systems and twisted the tech priests' minds.
Yep. This thing here is the thing that corrupted and hunted down a full ship of over 1,000 people. So, that's fixed, that's done. Burning World we can't actually have access to. Adamantium, provision. How many do we actually? There's one more jump and we actually get more. 5+ athletics? I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, we need more reputation with Kaspalican for that. We need more security for this. How are we with contracts? We lose 2 profit factor, we times that by 5. We get 5. Yep. Promethean, we have 7. Xenotech, we have 10. We could pump our profit factor, but we really don't need to pump our profit factor that much, honestly. We are already at the point where we can get pretty much whatever we want. Auger Anomaly, Foulstone, Plasteel, Magnetic Storm, Plasteel, Xenotech, Plasteel, Plasteel. That's where we want to go. Floy is done. So that is
The clan servicing the cooling systems have reported an incident of sorcery. The shadows
Burn
in the
everything.
The controlled scorching of decks is a labor-intensive but very familiar process for the voidsman serving under the ship's Infernus Master. There was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp journey. The accelerator cogitators stopped obeying. The tech priests reported a brief malfunction in the Geller field generator. Several armed teams left to search for the unknown creature that had invaded the vessel.
Okay. The plan is to go in, get this one here, because we need it for events. We need it for building certain things. Hallowed Railway. That's the thing we wanted it for. Yep. Adamantium. Heretical. 3 chemicals. We have 5 chemicals, but I don't really want to do too much with that. We are going this. Right? We're going this. Man, chemical people. I think we're going that, yeah. The other ones aren't really fantastic. Like more damage against humans, a bit of profit factor and security. What? We need Kaspalican up. We need Kaspalican up. That's what we need currently. That's taken care of. Promethean 7. Nope. So we have taken pretty much everything over here. Everything here now is explored, taken, and stuff like that. That is our main planet. So we don't really care about that right now. We are going to do this. We're going to warp travel here.
During the Xenos Juliet, one of the Lord Captain's personal retinue, was found delirious in one of the ship's bays. In the middle of a warp jump, our sensors detected an approaching void ship, similar to ours in size, but of greater tonnage. The unidentified vessel did not respond to our hails and kept its course. The shell hit its target. The unidentified ship held its course for a moment longer, and then it vanished, leaving only flashes of light in its wake. A single projectile is not enough to destroy a ship of that size. What's more, our ship collided with no debris.
Okay, so we are going to do... How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So I usually take Foulstone or Janus, set that up as a hub system. So if I actually want to go to any of my planets, which I need to do on certain times, I can literally just jump in between like the core systems. So my planet, Janus, and Kivagama. And I can literally just traverse almost the whole map in 2 jumps. And I think that's how we're going to do it.
A fire broke out on one of the decks during the warp voyage. The raging disaster consumed the entire chamber, destroying precious cargo and damaging the interior plating. No guilty parties were found. While clearing out the rubble, a few people claimed the soot on the plasteel beams formed lines in a warp breach. Ungodly fiends spreading sorcerous disease walk the lower decks, gathering a cohort of infected voidsmen.
Yep. Let the shotgun start clearing. I kind of like the shotgun build. I know for a fact that if I actually did a bit of different decisions in how I built my character, you can make an argument that the character would be a lot better. But at the same time, it is just fun running around with a shotgun shooting stuff. So yeah. What do you have worst? Strength. Demolition. I'll do RPG with punches only. No, but I noticed a thing because I really didn't plan to go shotgun this time around. Honestly, I thought I was going to go plasma, but Pascal here. So you have specific background talents for characters that you can't have access to as the created character. You get more options for it, but yeah. Oh, there's a full plethora of shotguns in the game. And what it comes down to is I just got stuck with one of the shotguns, and I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm going to continue with that. I'm still a bit miffed. There's a lot of things you can min-max and stuff. No, not weapon, ballistic. There's a lot of small little things you probably could min-max to an extreme level in here because you have so many options in so many different places. No, you're not going that. You're going ballistic skill. Tech use. Oh, it's logic actually. Logic at 8. No, we're going tech use. Can you make weapons progress? I mean, like your current. So the itemization in this game is. So where do we have a good item? If we look at the shotguns, for example, you have, or this sniper rifle. You have damage, armor penetration, dodge reduction, hit chance increased. If you go over 95% hit chance, your hit chance start becoming crit, for example. Yeah. Fire rate means it's very niche, but it comes down to certain abilities make it so you can fire certain amounts of, like certain extra amounts of time. If that is 10, you can fire 10 extra shots. If that's just 1, you can just fire 1 extra shot. So, a lot of variables to it. But when it comes to it, most of the weapons that have specific modifiers are, for example, slows enemies inflict +1 stack of fatigue effect. And the fatigue is... it debuffs, and that's very common here. So it's not like you can progress a weapon to be endgame. There's certain weapons that I know for a fact I already have that are endgame weapons. This isn't classified as an endgame weapon, and it doesn't look that much. Right? This is the thing that does the most damage in my party. Because it's a heavy bolter. It fires 9 times with spray. And if you combine that with certain other abilities, so for example, the headpiece actually stacks of 2 times fire rate, increase range damage. Stuff like that. So it's pretty much just put the pieces together to get something good. and sometimes you get something, stumble upon something ridiculous, like Agatha with... And not everything here is perfect. Absolutely not perfect. But this build here that she has now, if she survives to her turn, there's very few things in the game she can't kill. But it's just fixed a few extra things, like better shoes, better gloves, and all those things. If you can get better things there. This, for example, is, in my opinion, one of the most interesting and kind of awesome items in the game. Blessed bolter casing. Single attacks with the bolter weapons automatically hits the target. So that means if I use a single shot, it's going to hit. The question is it going to crit? The shotgun I'm using now is, if I hit 2 enemies with ranged attack, I increase my damage next turn by 1. Sadly enough, it doesn't stack. But there's a few weapons that actually have stacking debuffs. So it comes down to just, if you puzzle everything together, you get something awesome. Okay.
The Emperor protects. Grovel before the faithful. Your Emperor won't save you.
The further along in the game you get more and more items with a bit variation versions that switches stuff around. There are a few items later on in the game, like increases fire rate for every kill you get. So that is, in my opinion, one of the better items. And yeah, that is considered an endgame item because it's ridiculous. There's no question about it. But can you survive without it? Yeah, you can survive without it. No problems.
Chaos guides me.
There are certain min-max builds that trivializes everything in the game, and it's...
I bring mercy and retribution.
Yeah.
Trust me, the other side awaits.
I'm aware of them.
Killing brings me no
But
pleasure.
what it comes down to, from my understanding, when it comes to those really crazy builds, it is pretty much set up for the stupid damage.
I serve the ruin of death to non-believers. Lights.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Such is the whim of chaos.
You might notice that the speed of the combat goes really quickly. Still better to play RPGs with wet. Oh, 100%. 100% agree with that.
Rejoice in service. Defiance is futile. And so, you have been judged and your corrupt way has failed you.
The best thing is if you run a character you enjoy,
And so shall it be done.
and also
Let my enemies
it is OP
tremble at
as
the
fuck.
sound of my steps. Actions will speak louder than words.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is why I was chosen.
There's one tough guy left there.
Don't give up. You're not fun. I can do that with the right incentive. You jest, surely.
The Emperor commands. And so shall it be. May
Uh.
be thy undoing! Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred.
100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. The best part is when you get builds that have cool characters and cool ideas, and those combined with the fact that the weapons and stuff like that is really good. That is prime for me personally. And there's a lot of that in here. It's absolutely a lot of that in here.
Death comes in silence.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Most of the stuff I play in Skyrim aren't optimal, it just looks better on my character. Oh, I won't go like that. I've had a few boss fights where it's literally
Light
my
sources grow painfully bright.
tank character just like, I don't care what you guys actually are trying to do, because he can literally just tank it.
To all who oppose us. The Emperor commands.
But like all RPGs and stuff like that, a lot of characters needs time to actually be the beast that they can. How in the
Emperor commands, I act.
I don't know. A lot of the characters needs a bit of time to actually become the monsters that they can be.
Don't get going somewhere. You've got a problem, I've got a price.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
100%.
Am I getting paid for this?
And that plasma pistol just blew up.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. It will be done. At your what viewer target?
Okay. What are the DLC I haven't beaten back in the day? I need to switch to better gear now. For Skyrim, I presume? Skyrim is one of those games. I think I've beaten the main game once, but I haven't actually gone through and like played all the DLCs and stuff like that in ages. It's just one of those games. I do absolutely
It appears that a large
enjoy
void
it.
ship recently dumped a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. The debris that did not burn up in the atmosphere is now blocking the flow of a mighty river. This dam is causing... It takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heap of trash and unclog the river, letting the waters flow freely once more. The rodents run back to their pastures without so much as a backward glance at the people who saved them. Before you is a burning world, an inhospitable place at the mercy of a perpetual inferno due to its suffocating atmosphere and close proximity to the system's star. The firestorms on its surface never cease. What could the Casbolica be looking for in such a place? After many long hours, unfortunately, there are traces of human activity next to the mysterious constructions. It looks like somebody found a way to land on the planet and set up an archaeological dig. These ancient monuments have been stripped of anything of value or interest, but other burning worlds may yield.
I should end it here, by the way. Yeah, I have promised to show up during to do other stuff, so yeah. So my character can go out with vacation one more time.
Ah, finally, some real action.
Really? Okay, yep, no.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries! Show them the fury of our macro cannons! Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates. I want to hear macro cannons roar!
Steady now. Just one precise hit.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. No, don't need to do anything more. Goodbye.
Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany!
Prometheum? Do we have 7 Prometheum? We're actually not using a ton of Prometheum, so I think we should be fine. Okay, we got another one fixed. Efficiency. Which one was it that needed more security? You needed more security. You need more than 3 security. Okay. The reaping needs Kiva Gamma. Okay, yep. Upgrading the HP is not a bad idea in general, so yeah. But okay, we are actually going to end it here for today. We got a few levels, we cleared out a lot of area, all the small events and stuff like that we actually have access to. We've finished off all this here. It's here, here, and here left, so we have 3 more sections to do. Plan is to maybe do 1 day of clearing here tomorrow, and then do Kiva Gama on like Monday. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I want to wish everyone a good night, and I hope I see you guys around. And again, Echo, Happy New Year.